Okay guys, so this video is the part B, not part B, exercise 2B of chapter 2. We are still on the chapter whose name is whole numbers. Yes, we are still on this chapter, and let's see what the second exercise is telling us. Second exercise, the first few sums are about patterns. Okay, like they have given you the first 3 or 4 steps, which is 100. If you look at it, it is what 111 divided by 3 is equal to 37. Yes, then 222 divided by 3 is divided by 6 is again 37. Yes, then I'm writing it over here. 333 divided by 9 is equal to again 37, and 444 divided by 12 is again 37. What is the sum asking you to do? Sum is asking you to write the next 3 steps. So these are the 4 steps of the pattern. The sum is asking you to write the next 3 steps. What you are doing is that you are identifying the pattern which is going on. Okay, so let me copy this down on a blackboard. I have already copied down for you guys. You need to identify this pattern. Okay, so the fourth one is 444 divided by 12 is equal to 37. Yes, so you need to identify the pattern. The left hand side pattern is the left hand side, the one which I'm circling right now. Yes, this one is very easy. It is 111 222 333 and then 444. So your next step will be 555. Yes or no? Yes, next step is 555. Then let's look at this one. These are 3 6 9 and 12. Yes or no? These are 3 6 9 and 12. So what is the common thing between 3 6 9 and 12? They come in 3 stable. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Yes or no? So the next thing will be 3 5s are, yes or no? 3 5s are 15. So I will write 3 5s are 15 over there is equal to 37. Yes, it didn't fit in. That's why I'm writing 37 a bit below. I hope you guys have understood. In case you haven't, rewind the video and watch it once again. Yes, what will be the next number? Next number will be the next numbers I will. Acha, I'm explaining you one more step. Then the next step you will do it on your own. Yes, 6. The next one after 555, you get 666. Yes, and after 15, what comes in 3 stable? After 15, 18 comes. 3 5s are 15 and then 3 6 are 18. Yes, so 666 divided by 18, this is also equal to 37. This is your next step. I have written the first step, I have written the second step. Third step you are writing. Okay, they have asked you to write 3 more steps. I have written 2 more steps. So third step you guys are writing. Okay, let's move on to the next pattern. Okay guys, so now let's move on to the next pattern, which is, so I want you guys to look at this pattern. I want you to pause the video, look at this pattern for 30 seconds, and then again go ahead with the video. Okay, so please pause the video and look at it for 30 seconds. Yes, so I will keep on continuing. So what is this? So what do you see? You need to find out similarities. Okay, like in the previous one we found out similarities, that it is following a particular pattern, 111, then 222, then 333, and then it was 444, then fifth one will be 555 only. Yes, and then the similarity, the second similarity which we found out was that all of these numbers come in 3 stable. Yes, here also you need to find out similarities only. Okay, so in this one the first similarity is that all of these are equal. Yes, there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 nines over here. Yes, everywhere there are 6 nines. Yes, this is the first thing which we notice. What is the second thing which we notice? The second thing which we notice is that 9 it is 1 2 3 4. Yes, 1 2 3 4. So the next number will be 5 only. Yes, from this one what we get about the next step will be our so they have given 4 steps over here. Our main objective right now is to find out the 5th step. Yes or no? So 5th step, here all of these have 6 nines over here, so our 5th step will also have 6 nines over here. Yes or no? Yes. Here it is 1 2 3 4. So our fifth step will have, so 6 nines, and then our fifth step will be into 5. Yes or no? Yes, our fifth step will be into 5, because here it has ended at 4. It has ended at 4, so the next one will be 5. Yes or no? Now what is this equal to? Now we have to notice the pattern of this one. Like, what is the similarity? Yes, what is the similarity in these answers? Okay, so let's look at the blackboard. We need to get back to the blackboard now. Yes, if you look, I have noted down the answers are over here on the right hand side. Okay, so if you see, the common thing between all the answers is that there are 5 nines in the middle. Every answer has 5 nines in the middle. Yes, every answer has 5 nines in the middle. So our answer will also have 5 nines in the middle. Okay, keep this in mind, that the next step will have 5 nines in the middle. This is the first hint which we get from the answer. Next, let's look at the left hand side of the answer. Yes, let's look at the left hand side of the answer. It is 0 1 then 2 over here. Yes, it is 0 1 2 3. Yes, it is 0 1 2 3. So the next step will have 4 on the left hand side of the answer. Yes or no? The next step after 3, it will be 4 on the left hand side. Yes. Now let's look at the right hand side. Right hand side also the number is decreasing. It is 9 8 7 6. So the next number will be 5. Yes or no? So it turns out to be, our next answer turns out to be, so this is 999999, which was the question, into 5, which we figured out. Yes, and then the answers, the left hand side of the answers was going like this: 1 2 3 4. Yes, so here it will be 5. Yes or no? This answer will be 5. Then 5 nines over here, 5 nines over here, and the right hand side of the answers of our pattern. Yes, okay, let's get back to the sum. As you can see, let me zoom in a bit. As you can see, the left hand side is increasing like 0 1 2 3. Yes, so the next number will be 4. Sorry, I made a mistake over there. Yes, here it will be 4. Okay, this one will be 4, because it was going like, before this there was a 0. Yes, so here it will be 4. Let's look at the similarity on the right hand side. Right hand side has this similarity 9 8 7 6. Yes, 9 then 8 then 7 then 6, and then finally it will be 5 in the next step. Yes or no? Yes, so 5 on the right hand side. This is our 5th step. Yes, let's look at our 6th step. Okay, so our 5th step was 999999 into 4 is equal to 4, after that 5 nines, and then what was it? Since it ends at 6 over here, so over there it will be 5. Yes, now we move on to the next step, which is 999999 into 5. Yes, because after 4 it is 5. Yes, the left hand side was increasing. Yes, left hand side was increasing in the answer, so we will write 5 over here. Yes, then after that 5 nines, just like every answer, and the right hand side was decreasing. So before 5 we have 4, so I will write 4 over here. Okay, so if you haven't understood this pattern, please go back and then again watch this portion. Okay, and the 6th step, they have asked you to write 3 more steps. I have given you 2 steps. The 3rd step you are writing it. Okay, next we move on to our next pattern. Our next pattern is very easy. Let's observe the similarities. The first similarity is that these numbers are equal in every step. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. Okay, so our fifth step will be, the first thing which we will write is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. Yes, this is what we will write in our first step. Then let's observe what is similar in these. 9, then 18, then 27, then 36. All of them come in 9's table. Yes or no? So 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. So our next number will be 9 5s are 45. Yes or no? So let's write 45 over there. Yes, into 45 is equal to, yes, let's get back to the sum once again. Wait to this yes, so now let's look at the right hand side. Right hand side starts with what? How many ones? 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 ones, then 9 twos, then 9 threes, then 9 fours. Yes, so your next step will have 9 fives, 5 5 5 5 5 5, and then 5 5 5. Yes or no? Yes, let's write it down on the blackboard. So this answer will be 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. Okay, I hope you all must have understood. Your next step will be this number only. You will write it down again, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, and then 9 5s. We ended at 9 5s are 45. Yes, now we will do 9 6 are 54 into 54 is equal to, you think about it. Okay, so I wanted this sum, I want you to write the last two steps completely on your own. Yes, I hope you have understood. This one is very easy. In case you haven't understood, get back, rewind the video and watch it again. Next we get back to which sum? Wait 1 minute. Yes, so let's get to sum number 2. Okay, so now we look at sum number 2. Yes, we are looking at sum number 2, where you have been given the pattern. Let's look at the first one. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. Yes, where we get the pattern 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 15. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 20. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 25. Yes, so these are the patterns which you have been given. Okay, so so your first thing which you're doing is observing the pattern. Yes, what are the similarities? Yes, similarities are the general things which you observe about this. The first line says 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Then it is 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Then this 2 is gone. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. And on the right hand side you are getting 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, and 5 5s are 25. Okay, so this is the thing which I observe about the pattern right now. Now let's look at the first sum. The first one says that by which number should we multiply the middle number to get the sum. Okay, so which are the middle numbers in these pattern? They are asking us that by which number should we multiply the middle number. Middle number over here is 3 4 and 5. Yes, by which numbers, or by which number should we multiply these middle numbers to get the sum. Yes, if you look at 3, how do you get 15 from 3? 3 5s are. Yes, if you look at 4, how do you get 20 from 4? 4 5s are. If you look at 5, how do you get 25 from 5? 5 5s are. Yes, so this is the thing, you need to multiply everything with all the middle numbers by 5 to get to the sum. Yes or no? Okay guys, so let's look at the next question which they are asking. write the row of the pattern which gives the sum as 75. Okay, you need to write the row of the pattern which gives the sum as 75. Yes, so this one is giving 15, this one is giving 20, this one is giving 25. You need a pattern which gives the total as 75. Yes, so what will we do? We will start solving the pattern after this. Yes, it ends at 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 25. So we will start again from 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12. Yes, is equal to, we will write this thing, what we will write 50. Yes, this is how we are going to do, and then we are going to keep on doing it until we get 75. No, we are not going to do that. What are we going to do? They want us to write a similar pattern whose sum is 75. Now from the first part of the sum, you know that if you multiply the middle number by 5, you get the sum, means the answer on this side. Yes, so what multiplied by 5 is 75? You need to find out what multiplied by 5 is 75. 15 5s are 75, so we have the middle number of our pattern, which is 15. Yes, 15 5s are 75, so we have the middle number of our pattern. Yes, so what are the numbers before 15? 14, 13. Yes, what are the numbers after 15? 16, 17. Yes, so we have our pattern. This is our pattern. 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 is equal to 75. Understand the logic. Don't copy this down. When I ask you to send the sums back to me, don't copy this down. Yes, I want, if you haven't understood it, watch it back again. Watch the explanation of the whole sum again. Yes, because when I come back and then I see that you haven't understood, you have just copied from here, then you see what I do. Yes, I want you guys to understand this. Let's move on to next sum. They are asking us that, okay, let me zoom in a bit. They are asking us, can there be any row or pattern which gives the sum 92? Yes, after all of this, can you get any row whose sum is 92? The answer will be no. Why? Because from these answers we get to know 15, 20, 25. From these we get to know that all of these are multiples of 5. Yes or no? All of these come in 9's table. In 92, the last number is 2. Yes, so it can't come in 5's table. 5's table, all the numbers at last are either 5 or they are 0. But this one, the last number is 2. Yes, so 90, there can't be any pattern with the sum 92. Yes, so your answer will be no. Next, we have something called magic squares. Yes, so magic squares, what will you do? Let me write this down. Okay, let me copy this down. Give me some time and then I'll explain. Okay guys, so listen out the concept of magic squares. So magic squares are squares. If you add it like this, top to bottom, or you add it like this, side to side, or you add it like this, diagonally, corner to corner, you get the same number. Okay, so this is the concept of magic squares, that whether you add it from top to bottom, or you add it from side to side, or you add it from this thing, corner to corner, you get the same number. Okay, so the box which has been given over here is a 3 into 3 box. 3 into 3 box means what? 3 into 3 is 9. Yes, 3 into 3 is 9. So the total number of boxes, if you count, is 9. Okay, and there is another rows and columns concept of 3 into 3, which I don't want to explain right now because it's not there in your syllabus. Okay, so the box fills out like this. I have forgotten. Wait, I need to check. Yes, the box fills out like this: 9 2 5 8. Okay, so 9, then 2, then 5, and then 8. Okay, so this is how it fills up. The first hint is that it has filled, and we need to fill up the rest of the boxes. Okay, you can see a lot of empty boxes over here. That's what we need to fill out. Yes, so let's add from corner to corner. This corner to corner, if we add, this is the thing which is totally filled up. Yes, like one full corner to corner is filled up. So what is 8 plus 5 plus 2? 8 plus 5 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 8 plus, wait, 8 plus 5 is 13, 15. Sorry, it will be 15. Yes, so the answer will be 15. Yes, so this corner to this corner, if you add it up, the answer is 15. So now every answer should be 15. Like side to side, if you add, the answer should be 15. Top to bottom, if you add, the answer should be 15. Okay, so now let's start filling up the box. Again, I will draw it. What was it? It was 9258. Yes, 9258. Yes, if we add it up diagonally, when we added it up diagonally, we got to know that the sum is 15. So now everything should be 15. Yes, this side to side, if you add, it should be 15. Side to side, all of this should be 15. Top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, everything, the sum should be, the sum of each and everything, every angle over here should be 15. Yes, so now let's do the sum. Yes, so I have copied it down again. So right now we will look for at least two boxes which are filled up. Yes, so right now we will look at the top. At the top, two boxes are filled up. Yes, 9 and 2 is filled up. 9 plus 2 is what? 9 plus 2 is 11. Yes or no? 9 plus 2 is 11. But when you add up all of these three, when you add up all, I'm writing it at the top. Yes, means I'm making the mark at the top, but I'm talking about the first three boxes. Yes, when you add up these three, the whole thing should be 15. Yes, so 11 plus how much is 15? 11 plus 4 is 15. Yes or no? So how much will I write over here? I will write 4 over here. Yes, now let's look at this from this corner to corner. Okay, I'm not filling up this box because it will make it dirty and you guys won't understand. Yes, so this corner to corner, you have two pieces of information. One is 4, the other one is 5. What is 4 plus 5? 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus how much is 15? 9 plus 6 is 15. Yes or no? 9 plus 6 is 15. So I will write 6 over here. Yes, now let's look at this one. Yes, 8 plus 4 is 12. Yes, the two pieces of information over here is 8 and 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus how much is 15? 12 plus 3 is 15. So I write down 3 over here. Yes, now let's look at the bottom three boxes, the three boxes at the bottom. The two pieces of information given over here are 8 and 6. Yes, what is 8 plus 6? 8 plus 6 is 14. So I will write 1 over here to make the sum of these three boxes 15. Now the only one left is the one on the extreme right hand side, the column on the right hand side, where the first piece of information is 2, the second piece of information is 6. Yes, so 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus how much is 15? 8 plus 7 is 15. So I write down 7 over here. Yes, so this is the concept of magic squares. I hope you have understood. Okay guys, so let's look at, so just now I explained you sum number 1. Now you guys will do sum number 3 on your own. On this one, this corner to corner has already been given as 16, 10 and 4. Yes, 16, 10, 4. Yes, so from here you'll get the sum, which is 26 plus 4, 30. Yes, 30. And then now each and every, like when you add up these three, it should be 30. When you add up these three, it should be 30. These three, if you add up, it should be 30. Everything should be 30. Yes, so for those who haven't understood the previous sum, yes, I'm going to explain this sum once again, okay, in case you haven't understood it. So now let's look at this. So we need to look for a this thing, horizontal line like this, or a vertical line like this, or a corner to corner line like this, yes, which is filled up completely. Yes, so in the first sum, if you see, this one is filled up completely, this corner to corner is filled up completely. So now let's add it up. Yes, now let's add it up. So what is, so corner to corner you have 8, 5 and 2. What is 8 plus 5 plus 2? 8 plus 5 plus 2 is 15. Yes or no? Yes, sorry. So 8 plus 5 plus 2 is 15. Yes, so now everything, top to bottom, side to side, corner to corner, this corner to corner, everything should add up to 15 now. Okay, so which is the first box which we are going to fill up? We are going to fill up this box first, the box on the left hand side corner, top. Yes, top left hand side corner, this box, we are going to fill it up. Why did I choose only that box, not this one or this one or this one? Because you already have two pieces of information for that box, 9 and 2. Yes, 9 and 2. For that line you already have two pieces of information. What is 9 plus 2? 11. Now I said that if you add up each and everything, you should get 15. So 11 plus how much is 15? 11 plus 4 is 15. Yes, so this box I will write down. Let me zoom in a bit. Yes, so this box I will write 4 over here. Yes, which makes 9 plus 2 plus 4, 15. Okay, now I will fill up this box. Why this box? Because again I have two pieces of information for that. Yes, the first piece of information is this 4. Yes, the second piece of information is this 5. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. 9 plus how much is 15? 9 plus 6 is 15. So what will I write over here? I will write 6 over here. Yes, now I will solve this box over here. Yes, what are the two pieces of information which I have for this? I have 4, I have 8. 8 plus 4 is what? 12. 12 plus how much is 15? 12 plus 3 is 15. So I will write 3 over here. Yes, now we will look at, sorry. Okay, so all of this is gone now, I can't get back to it. Okay, so what did I get for it? So that one I got, this one was 9, 10, 11, 4. This one is 6. Yes, and we were trying to solve this box. Yes, this box, the two pieces of information are 8 and 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus how much is 15? 12 plus 3 is 15. So I will write down 3 over here. Yes, now let's look at this one. We have two pieces of information, 9 and 5. 9 plus 5 is how much? 9 plus 5 is 14. Yes, so 14 plus how much is 15? 1. So I will write 1 over there. Yes, now let's look at the last box, which is this. What are the two pieces of information we have? We have 6 and we have 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus how much is 15? 8 plus 7 is 15. So I write down 7 over there. Yes, now my entire box is filled up. Yes, so I won't be explaining you sum number 2. Sum number 2, you guys are doing it on your own. Yes, let me explain you sum number 3. Sum number 3 is a 4 into 4 box. Okay, so sum number 3, it is a 4 into 4 box. So we are going to look for a box where all the informations are given. Yes, so this is the piece of information which we need. This corner to corner is filled entirely. So let's add it up. 2 plus 12 plus 7 plus 17. Okay, so the answer is 14 plus 7, 21, 31, 38. Answer is 38. Yes, so now everything, if you add from side to side, if you add from top to bottom, if you add from corner to corner, everything should add up to 38. Okay, so we are going to fill it up accordingly. Yes, so the most important number over here is 38. Yes, so yes, so most important number is 38. Now where do we start from? We will start from this box. Why? Because 3 pieces of information are already given. Yes, what are the 3 pieces of information? 2, 15, 16. Yes, What is 2 plus 15 plus 16? 2 plus 15 plus 16 is 20, 26, 33. Yes. So 33 plus we need 38. Okay, 33 plus how much is 38? It is 5. 33 plus 5 is 38. Yes, so I will write down 5 over here. Yes, I will write down 5 over there. Now, which will be our next box? Our next box is this one, because we already have 3 pieces of information, which are 5, 10 and 7. 5, 10 and 17, sorry. Yeah. So what is 5 plus 10 plus 17? Let's do this. Yes, so this one we have already got as 5. We are adding these 3. What is 5 plus 10 plus 17? 5 plus 10 plus 17 is 27 plus 5, 32. Yes, so 5 plus 10 plus 17 is 32. We need 38. 32 plus how much is 38? 32 plus 6 is 38. Yes, so I will write 6 over here. Yes, understood. Now which box will we choose? We will choose this box. Why? Because we already have 3 pieces of information for it. Yes, so let's choose that box. So this one is 5, this one is 6. Yes, we are going to solve this box now. What are the 3 pieces of information we have? We have 9 plus 12 plus 6. Yes, so the answer is 27. Yes, 9 plus 12 plus 6 is 27. Yes, how much do you need to add to 27 to get 38? You need to add 11 to 27 to get 38. So what will you write? You will write 11 over here. Yes. So now which box will we choose? We can't choose this box because we should have 3 pieces of information. But about this box, yes, we have 3 pieces of information about this box, which is 14 and then 11, which we solved just now, and then 5. Yes, so let's do this again. 5, 6, 11. Yes, we are supposed to find out this box. What are the 3 pieces of information we have for this box? We have 14, we have 11, we have 5. Yes, so what is 14 plus 11 plus 5? 14 plus 11 plus 5 is 31. Yes, 31 plus how much is 38? 31 plus 7 is 38. Yes or no? Yes, so what will you write over here? You will write 7 over here. Understood? Now which box will we choose? We will choose to fill up this box. We can choose to fill up any box now. Yes, we will choose to fill up this box, for which we have 3 pieces of information, which is 2, 9 and 14. Okay, so okay guys, so we were trying to solve this one. Yes, what are the 3 pieces of information we have for that box? 2, 9 and 14. What is 2 plus 9 plus 14? 2 plus 9 plus 14 is 26. 14, 16, sorry, it's not 20, it's not 26, it is 25. Yes, 25. So 25 plus how much is 38? 25 plus 13. 25 plus 13 is 38. Yes, so how much will I write in this box? I will write 13 over there. Yes, now let's look at this one, this box at the bottom. What are the pieces of information we have for that one? 15, 12 and 8. Yes, so what is 15 plus 12 plus 8? 15 plus 12 plus 8 is 35. Yes, what do you need to add to 35 to make it 38? You need to add 3 to it, so I will write 3 over here. Yes, now we will look at this box. What are the 3 pieces of information you have for this? 16, 11 and 7. What is 16 plus 11? 26, 27. 27 plus 7 is 34. Okay, so what do you need to write over here? 34 plus how much is, so 16 plus 11 plus 7 is 34. Yes, so what do you need to write over here to make it 38? 4, because 34 plus 4 is equal to 38, so I wrote down 4 over here. Yes, so I hope you guys have understood how to solve these sums. Yes, so I may have made a counting mistake in these two, so don't blindly copy down whatever I have solved. So you guys know what logic to apply. I want you to apply that logic. and solve all of these four sums.